Today we're having a quick look at a CRKT snap block. This was sent to me by Nick. He goes under Guns Gear Gaming on Instagram. Very nice of Nick to send this as a gift for the old unique knife collection. So yeah, this was one of the first of its design, and basically we have an open frame on this knife with a unique mechanism here. So getting right into it, what you want to do is you want to hold this with the blade facing away from you. Then you can see the large cylindrical piece on top. There's knurling all around this. Okay, this you're going to push forward and it pivots. Now there is some resistance, some force, because what you're doing by pushing this away is you're rotating this piece and separating this frame. Okay, this looks like a big wishbone. And that's what you're doing, is you're separating the frame to allow this to rotate up. All right, so your fingers kind of sit on the frame like this, push forward, and then once it goes forward, you can't off to the side. All right, now of course I have chubby hands, so I can't flip it all the way open, kind of hits my hand there. But once you open it a little bit, then you can bring the thumb underneath to follow it the rest of the way open, and it snaps in place. All right, the snapping action again is the handle coming together. When this is apart, might be hard to see. If I zoom in, might get a better shot at this, but you can see there's cutouts, rectangular cutouts, all right, on the inside of the handles. And you might be able to see that on the side of the blade, there's a rectangular piece. So when the blade is sideways like this, it does not line up. When it's fully open or fully closed is when it lines up and allows the frame to pinch shut. All right, so pretty interesting. It does lock up very tight, which is very nice. And then once in the open position, it's actually pretty comfortable to hold in the hand. It's obviously a unique, you know, kind of a fantasy type design here. These are totally novelty knives to me. Of course you can use them, but you know, for me it's the mechanism that I'm most interested in. This wouldn't be, you know, a choice of daily carry to use. It's more for a collection piece, but they're very functional knives, okay? They do come sharp, you can certainly use them. This one has a nice fine point on it. But to close it, you can see, again, that is now in the bottom position. You're going to push forward. So you're always pushing the direction of the edge to make it simple, because this can easily get flipped around and a little confusing. All right, so you push away, and then in this case, I'm pushing inwards to pop the blade back towards me. All right. Now, of course, this does work both ways. If you're ambidextrous and you want to, you know, push it the other way, that's fine as well, whatever's most comfortable in the hand. However, if you notice, there is a pocket clip on this model, so you're only able to close it the opposite side of the pocket clip. In this case, it's set up for right side tip-up carry, all right, but it is swappable for left side. So just keep that in mind. If you're righty, as it comes, it looks like it comes righty. You're just going to bring it towards you to close it, and push away from you to open it. All right, so again, you're pushing in, it's separating the frame, it's going like that, rotating towards you with the thumb, and it snaps together in the closed position. So really, really cool. You can see the bronze washers through the kind of skeletonized piece here. I did carry this for 2 days just to see how it would carry. There's a lot of knives sticking up. All right, even though it's mounted to the side, it's not like the pants material tucks in, it hugs the bottom of the first screw. All right, so that's basically what's sticking out of the pocket. So it's a pretty cool design overall. I mean, at first you might be a little clumsy with it, but with time it's just a lot easier to open and close. I do find that it's a lot easier to close this, more comfortable than to open it. And I generally wrap my fingers around and end up doing this when I'm opening it, which is kind of rubbing, you know, the blade's edge across my fingers. Because I'm going in this direction and not obviously up and down, I'm not cutting myself or anything, but just something I notice. Doesn't seem to affect much, but obviously, ideally, you'd want to keep your fingers away from that edge. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to this knife. It's just a unique piece. If you like interesting knives like me, it might be one to look out for. So again, huge thank you to Nick. Really appreciate that for hooking me up. Like I said, that's going right into the unique knife collection. Eventually, you guys will see that all the different, you know, when I say unique knife, I really am focusing on folding knives with strange locking mechanisms, just things that are just not common, not a simple lock back or a simple liner lock or a frame lock. weird things like this, just weird mechanisms, new and old. That's what I consider, you know, unique knife collection. But you guys will see more about that in the future. Like I said, you know, towards the winter months when it's cold and there's nothing to do, that's when I might start breaking out collection videos, you know, because I know people enjoy them. But anyway, if you guys have a CRKT snap lock, let me know. CRKT, definitely one of the big companies that stands out in my mind when you say unique. They just have a ton of them, a ton of cool ones. Ones I reviewed years ago that I wish I still had that I can put in the collection, because they were always very affordable knives, anywhere from like $25 to like $50, and such cool designs. Off the top of my head, the Fulcrum, that was another interesting design, but they had literally just dozens of them over the years. Very innovative, so very cool company for that. And because they were affordable, a lot of people were able to try those different designs out. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.